Hello guys. Today I don't own this movie, but I watched it for the first time last year. I haven't watched it yet this year, but I kind of want to. It's a Wonderful Life, the movie, and let's talk a little bit about it. It was released in 1946. It's rated PG. It's about 2 hours and 10 minutes long, and it was released on DVD in 1995. It has an 8.6 out of 10 on IMDb with about 339,000-ish user votes, and has 89% on Metacritic, which is an accomplishment because Metacritic is so hardcore. Um, with 17 critics, stars James Stewart, who was in lots of stuff. I mean, Vertigo's one of them, and Donna Reed, who was in From Here to Eternity. It was directed by Frank Capra, who did It Happened One Night, and on Rotten Tomatoes, the movie has a 93% by critics with about 72 critics, and 95% by audiences with about 13,000-ish audience people. And the critics' consensus on Rotten Tomatoes is that the holiday classic to define all holiday classics. It's a Wonderful Life is one of a handful of films worth an annual viewing. It's actually available to stream on Prime Video, aka Amazon Prime. So if any of you have it, go check it out. Actually, last time I watched it was on Amazon Prime. It's also available to buy, not rent, just buy on Vudu, iTunes, PlayStation Store, Microsoft Store, YouTube, and Google Play. Now, I don't own a copy, but I have to say, I do love this movie. I remember the first time I watched it with my family. My mom and my sister didn't really like it. Well, I can't really say why without getting into spoilers, but a lot of it I think the general is that they thought the way the last third of the movie, they thought, my sister at least thought it would be the whole movie. And I don't think, and I didn't. I liked seeing the sacrifices the main character makes for the good of others. And it builds up to the point where it almost explodes in his face. All those sacrifices. So I do enjoy this movie. In a lot of ways, it's pretty trippy. In a lot of ways, it's very trippy. And the use of the angles, the camera angles, the atmosphere, the settings, and all that stuff really make it kind of a trippy movie. But it is kind of heartfelt too. It definitely feels kind of Christmassy, but it also feels kind of a little eerie at the same time. This is kind of like my favorite kind of Christmas movie. This story I like the Christmas movies that are very trippy. I mean, last year I talked about A Christmas Carol, the one with the made for TV '80s one with man, what's it? I forgot his name. Yeah, I forgot his name, but I like that one a lot, and this one I love too. Now, this is the better movie of the two, but they're both good. But this one, I think, and yeah, atmosphere. I like the story, and there's important to know when this movie came out, it bombed hardcore. It bombed, but every year Netflix aired it, and it just gained notoriety, and people just watched it and became a classic through that. It's amazing how many great classic movies bomb when they first come out. It's like, the masses don't recognize genius at work or something, I don't know. Like, we don't recognize how great something is until time has passed. Time is the true test of quality of work. And movies is no exception, movies and TV shows. And yeah, it's a great movie. I definitely recommend it, and you can definitely watch it more than once. I kind of want to watch it again, for sure. And yeah, this is kind of the Christmas movie of the year. There's not a lot of Christmas movies I like, in all honesty. It's like sports movies. You see one, you see them all, kind of deal. It's just kind of that way with me in Christmas movies. There's a few I like. This one, Christmas Carol, are one of those. And there's an Elf, of course, but I already talked about Elf in my top 60 favorite movies of all time list. But yeah, pretty much those three. But yeah, It's a Wonderful Life's a great movie. Definitely check it out. there's not really, I don't have any criticisms for it. I guess maybe early on it was a touch tough to follow, but I think that was mostly because we were playing Yahtzee at a time and eating snacks with my family while it was on, so my attention might have been slightly diverted, but yeah, I do plan on watching it again in the future, and yeah, I can't say any more about it. It's a great movie. I mean, everything hits its marks, the writing, the acting, the atmosphere, the settings, the sets, the story, all of it, really. I mean, and yeah, that's all I have to say about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Check it out if you can, if you want to and feel it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.